Hey everybody, glad to see you. Been a while since I've done this. I've been in so many spaces where I haven't really felt moved to do it, and today just came upon me right quickly. I just had a really beautiful conversation with my youngest biological daughter. As some of you may not know, I have 5 children, 2 adopted and 3 live births, all of them beautiful, but I just had an incredible conversation with her. And some of the things that came about in our conversation, I just felt so strongly. It was like time to share. And I'm just going to read something real quick in my notes here real quick that just came to me. And this is occurring. I believe it's taking place as we close out of this double Aquarius blue moon and Lionsgate energy coming in and now starting to ease its way back out. I don't know if the rest of you all, man, today I've got a heck of a headache. And I just woke up and I'm like, what is going on? Why does my head hurt so bad today? Yesterday was a profound, yin and yang experience where the light would rise and the dark would try to meet it and the light would rise. And it was just, it was profoundly difficult, but it was just as if these things where we see the energies rising and then the duality rises to meet it because the old doesn't want to pass away. We've been seeing this, it's getting quicker, but yesterday it literally was rise. And of course, I'm glad to report that the light, gained and stayed in the gain. So that's beautiful. And maybe reason why I have a headache today is because I feel like I've shifted. I feel like I've just leveled up, my loves, and I think we all have all of those, whatever frequencies you and your personal walk and your personal contract were walking toward. And this is what came to me, directly from the beautiful Spirit of Mary today. And let me read it to you. We have chronicled the awaiting and moved now into the time of acceptance of the revelation that has come in a new way. This is all about the new, the now moment. The old is clinging to everything it can. I don't know if you notice in your life how the old is threading itself into every new thing that comes forward. It finds a way to thread itself in. In just a minute, I'm going to tell you how it's doing that and how to stop it. An acceptance of the revelation that has come in a new way. Here we move from what was revealed into the awareness that the revelation has occurred. The revelation has occurred. I'm sure I'm talking weird. I don't know where that came from. It has occurred and it's real. That was the biggest thing that poked out at me, is that it's real. Capital R, little r. As above, so below. Earth plane, earth shore. Inner kingdom, outer manifestation. It is real. It has occurred. This last shift that we went through, I didn't do any videos on it. I did a couple of little TikToks about it, but nothing can come through this portal if it doesn't make it through. And the only way this old, do you notice the old, like I said, trying to thread its way into all the new that's being created? It'll just find a thread. One little thread is all it needs to stay alive. And it does not want to not exist because it knows not what it does. It does not know what it's doing. Forgive it. It knows not what it does. It's the fatherless. It's the sourceless. It's the miscreation. But it's finding its way into the brand new. And the only way it can do it is if it finds a way to get a hold of your emotion. Your emotion, your energy in motion. Key that these things that are rising themselves, the minute that you rise, or you're finding that there's something that comes right out and rises that's in the duality, the lack of love, the dark side, the evil. I don't know what that was, but the wind is kicking up. I'm not surprised. Have you noticed this happening? Have you seen this occurring? There's only one way for you to stop it. It will come through with you, and you will have to refine out of it again. And we will get this chance again. It's not, we're going to keep moving up in this, but something just occurred. And the way to keep this little thread from coming in is your emotional reaction to what's being presented. It's only a presentation. It's not true. It's just being presented. Move yourself to the outside of it. Look at it objectively. Don't look at it as Earth character Shannon in reaction, how your flesh wants to do it. Because when you do that and you follow it, then you create the emotion, and the emotion is going to Allow space for that old to stay. The old doesn't get to stay. It goes back whence it came. All of us are headed whence we came. It's beautiful and it's wonderful. So I just wanted to share with you today that that's what I'm feeling, and I really feel that the reason why I just feel disgusting today. Head hurts, don't feel good. Another thing that I just recognized today, because I've been fasting, doing this intermittent fasting thing, mostly to kind of get in shape. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. My daughter's getting married in May, so I'm trying to get in shape so I can enjoy myself on that beautiful day for her, and enjoy myself and have her enjoy herself. So I've been doing, very strictly sticking to this intermittent fasting, and I was doing great. I noticed, I handled everything really well. Spiritually, things were going on, and I was just doing really good. And then I thought, on my 2 days off, I'll just eat like normal and be normal. Well, I did, and I'm finding I can't eat. I'm so much better when I don't eat. I mean, literally, I'm to the point where all I'm doing is drinking water. I'm drinking my green supplement that goes in water. It's just a powder. It's just a lot of, vital greens, and one meal a day. And it's a protein shake. So it's not even real food. It's just a very clean source of protein. If I eat any more than that, I feel like crap. My body just swells up and it just stops running, and I feel like I'm being sucked to the earth. And I think I've just come to the realization that I can't eat anymore. I still want to. I spent an inordinate amount of time eating because of emotional turbulence, emotion. Of course, that was being presented to me to try to, to keep this shift from happening, this new revelation that is real. But I just realized today, I'm not eating nothing today. I'm just going to do I've had what I'm going to have, and I'm done. I'm just going to drink fluid, water the rest of the day, and that's it. And I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to stay in that place of intermittent fasting. And what I mean by that is, you can look it up. I basically have an 8-hour window that I eat in, and the rest of the time I don't eat. I only drink water. So, and now in that 8-hour window, I'm only eating a protein shake and some green supplement, and maybe a small meal that is not heavy. It doesn't have a lot of density in it, like a density of crap, like processed carbohydrates and stuff. Just simple protein, simple, carbohydrate, like a vegetable, and that's it. And I'm telling you, yesterday I couldn't have handled it if I didn't not eat the way that I did, if I wasn't in the middle of this intermittent fasting. Because today I'm thinking to myself, the way I feel in my body, it wouldn't go as well. There's just something happening about it. So I don't know if you're experiencing a headache, a feeling of heaviness, having just difficulty or eating. It doesn't matter what I eat now. It's not gluten. It's not, it's not meat. It's not all these lower density foods that I've been playing around with, eliminating and adding. It's just eating, period. I don't think I need to eat anymore. Just a small amount with lots of fluid. And it's more than enough to sustain me, because my energy levels have been through the roof. I mean, strength, aches and pains, all those things just gone. Anyways, I just wanted to share it with you because it just dawned on me after the conversation and listening to my own spirit talk to my daughter that these things were occurring. So, and then I just went to Mary. I said, I want to make a video. What do we do? What do we do? And that's what came to me. So those are my notes, and I shared them with you. It's occurred. It has occurred. We're in it. We're leveling up. And I don't know if you feel it, but I feel it in my body. And that's why my head feels like a dense brick today, and it is killing me. I leveled up. So I just wanted to share that with you and encourage you to keep staying within, inner as in outer. Everything that goes on in here will manifest in the outer. And just keep focusing on that internal kingdom and do a lot less doing and a lot more being. There isn't anything you have to do. There really isn't. Being is what it's about in this momentum that we're in. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I'm grateful to be able to have this opportunity to reach out to you again. And if any of this resonates, wonderful. And you know me. If it doesn't, then no worries. Just know that I love you, and that my entire spirit family, we've all come together, all of us. And I say mine because it's yours too. I don't mean that as just mine, but you know what I mean. We've all connected to one another, absolutely, on purpose. And it's time for this convergence to be accepted as real. It has occurred. The revelation is occurring. We're leveling up. We've leveled up. Let me rephrase that. We've leveled up. I love you so much. Blessings to you, abundance to you, light to you, you know, I'm going to do a little energy work. I've been playing with this, so I'm going to do a little bit of alchemy here. I just recently received some clear understanding that I have some spiritual gifts, and so I'm just going to do that real quick with you, okay? So we're just going to take a deep, deep breath in. No, really, seriously, do it with me. Do it. One more time, we're going to do it. Not a labored breath. We're just going to do a deep, relaxed, natural breath, but deep. Breathing in that light that's all about you, the light that is you, and relax. Guides, angels, all that surround me, all that have joined me. Let me push this to my brothers and sisters. I'm sending you some stuff directly from the collective, directly from the Sky Crew, from all of our guides and our hosts and our angels and everyone. There it is. All right, now there's the goosebumps. Okay, good. Yep, frequency's moving. All right. All right. Oh, I see some dark. I see a little bit of dark. We're just going to get rid of that. A little bit of dark. Oh, yeah. We're going to get rid of that too. This is a beautiful ascension. Thank you for cloud cover. It's getting a little bit warm. All right. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Abundance, light, gorgeousness, divinity to you. And I'll talk to you soon.